With less than a month left before the country goes to the polls to elect leaders at all levels in next year's general elections, the Electoral Commission is urging citizens, particularly those whose names appear on the voters' register, to exercise their constitutional right and choose leaders of their choice.
You are right, provided for in the Constitution, in Article 1, Clause 4, which says, paraphrasing, that the people of Uganda shall choose their leaders through regular, free and fair elections.
The Electoral Commission spokesperson Julius Mucunguzi has expressed concern over the low voter turnout among citizens, especially those whose names appear on the voters' register.
Now, the question of low voter turnout. This is an issue that needs to be studied. Why do people who are registered voters, who know the dates for elections, not show up? Because what we know for sure is that in Uganda, there is no Ugandan who will tell you, for instance, on the 15th of January 2026, that for me, look, I have kept inside my house because I don't know what is happening out there.
Mucunguzi was also concerned about the increase in number of spoiled ballot papers through improper ticking and thumbprinting.
Spoiled ballots are a menace, a serious issue, because actually I'm told that over the years, over the previous general elections, the spoiled ballots take the third position. So the winner is number one, the run-up, and the third one is spoiled ballots. That is an indictment on our country. On the face value, it may be attributed to voter education, but when you go into the specifics, you may find additional reasons, people who may invalidate their ballots, and therefore, the Commission will not tire from continuing to tell people that this is how you must mark your ballot paper.
He applauded the presidential candidates for adhering to the guidelines issued by the Electoral Commission and the security operatives.
Incidents that we see do not become characteristic, a characteristic that defines our campaign process, because the campaigns are to a huge extent very peaceful. These we need to know what is the root cause. What caused the confrontation? Who raised the issues? And most importantly, how can we prevent scenes of that nature? Because this is not what the Ugandans want. They want a peaceful election.
According to him, the Electoral Commission will use new technologies for transparency.
The use of biometric verification of every voter is being taken to the highest level, meaning that every voter that will come to vote in 2026 will have to be biometrically verified first using the thumbprints. Those who don't have thumbprints will be verified using the facial recognition to make sure that no person comes, claims to be another person, and is given a ballot paper to cast it in the name of somebody else.
The Commission highlighted on the increase in numbers of registered voters to participate in the voting exercise across the 146 districts of Uganda.
Now, as we speak, the Commission just very recently announced the total number of voters on the National Voters Register. And now it stands at 21.6 million voters, up from 18 million voters. So there's been an increase.
Amwai Vanjuko and Kenneth Tanaba for UBC.